All right. So this is the first time in a really long time that I've been playing Mexico. First time in Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 3, I would play Mexico every once in a while. But I'm just going to be applying my typical strategies, especially towards like theme of today's live stream, which is going to be Comintern Mexico. I'm going to throw a wrench in the works and just see where we're going with it. So I think we should be friendly with France and as friendly as we can with the United States, but we are also going to focus a little bit more on talking to the Soviet Union. But I think we're going to go more Trotskyist. So we're not going to be a fan of Stalin. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little shady on like the last few months of Trotsky's life, but I do think you can somehow get Trotsky as leader of Mexico, but that might be a mod thing or it might be like an Easter egg thing. So like just as hard as getting some of the alternative bad boy leaders. So let's see if we can start off by going down this sort of political path. I only played like a very small amount earlier, just getting my stream together, but I figured that the typical rules of Hearts of Iron kind of like apply, but because I'm not playing as a major faction, I can like kind of relax a little bit more. I do have historical AI on, so we're not going to have anything too crazy from here on out. So the resources aren't coming through, and we do have. Let's go ahead and mute that. We don't want to ever ban communism. We can do that. Don't ever have to worry about that. And we're going to be pretty hands off in terms of economic policy, which back here in 1936, that's only like pretty much managing railways. So, I mean, as far as this game is concerned, so the other mods, like, I really do like the economy features, like the toolbox theory update for TNO is very, very interesting when it comes out to economics. It looks really, really scary, but it really is just the old economic system that they had, made to look as complex as micromanaging a country should probably look. But let's go ahead and do that. I forgot. We have free factories. Go ahead and just change those up. Of course, overproducing and building some civilian factories where we can. That's good. See about railways. I really don't know how to paint these just yet. Oh, geez. Yep, that's fine. Just more ways to connect the industry. Yes, we can. Very good. Great. That one's already kind of more port based. Let's see if we can. That seems fine. We're gonna just move these up in the meantime. Because I do think I enacted policy. Yep. So might as well just benefit from that immediate build-up power. We can train some people, so let's get some regiments right here. I'm gonna do that quite a bit. I forgot to do what I said I was gonna do. Dang. Yeah, I don't have any of the DLC enabled right now, so this is just Standard Hearts of Iron 4. I forgot. I keep forgetting because espionage adds the or law resistance adds the espionage tab. So this is dang, I kind of want to restart because it's not even that hard. But no, we'll just play through. I mean, espionage doesn't really matter that much, unless you have it enabled, and then it does matter, and it is important. But in the meantime, it's okay. Disappointing. Train some people right there. Start up cavalry unit. What are these? Oh, they're just the militia. Well, we could call them if we really wanted to in like some of the other mods. No. Bring down support of fascism. I have to... Okay. We just need to gain enough political capital that we can basically add a communist to our cabinet. Otherwise, we're just gonna see how difficult it is. That impressive of an army sometime soon. We're not the big people over here. In fact, America does not want us starting too much crap, if I understand the way the AI works. Or the way the AI should work, honestly. Nope. Might as well. I forgot we were here. Oh no, these are just generic portraits, I forgot. Unfortunately, they got pretty lazy with generals and in vanilla gameplay. I remember because I was also playing as Brazil and we had the same portraits. Okay, we can modify the officers corps. Oh. You know, that would be for the best, but instead we're going to pick this generic communist. Start with this collectivist ethos. Honestly, I think that they're identical with Brazil, like a lot of these decisions. There's a lot of good mods out there. I was playing like Road to 56 earlier, and Mexico had quite the journey ahead of itself, depending on the choices made or how far along you kind of get with it. Definitely did not seem like a good way to play a historically accurate game, which would kind of be boring anyway. Okay. Ethiopia has capitulated. Hmm. We're gonna leave it peaceful for now. Meanwhile, would like to boost party popularity. Not of non-aligned. There's not anything I can do until we actually pick a side in this fight. So, whether or not we can even influence most of the other countries by the time the war even kind of starts is within doubt. Obviously, wouldn't be a good idea to join the Axis as Mexico. Though it would be interesting to see, because in that Road to 56 mod, there's like quite a lot going on in the area where you align with Japan, which does sound like a very, very interesting set of circumstances. However, we are just going to become a very, very strange and weird abnormality in Latin American history. We are going to stand ourselves to the side of history. Something a little bit more interesting. Now, I guess I can add more officers if I really want to. Okay. This guy is pretty cool. Let's go ahead with him. We're just going to have to wait on that political power. Their air is pretty much non-existent. Oh, nope. Got some right here. Get them started. So tie them to... Oh. So we have to undo, attach them, and then do pilot exercises on top of that. Just the best. Okay, and we're going to add some new friends. The Zeus class. Whatever that is supposed to be. I think that these are just sort of supposed to be like the generic models now, because this is a historically accurate mod. I did include a few mods such as paint your country, colorize your country, as well as a few that'll let us kind of be a little bit more picky when it comes down to peace conferences. I'm always going to end up on top, which was already the case in the base game, pretty much. But we're going to see where we can go with it, so let's do a dispersed. Only because I'm afraid that I'm not in Iron Man mode. I might as well have tick mode every time that I play this game. But if we get into any problems, if somebody's bombing us, then we probably want to be dispersed. Does it really even give that much of a benefit? No. Yep. Yep, factory bomb vulnerability. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would assume what would happen is we would just get too far. Well, by spreading too far out, we actually started something here. I am fairly certain that we would get bombs. All right, let's go ahead and go with it. Add a little daily communism. One thing that I wish that the real game kind of had was a little bit more flavor text. I just feel like there's not really a lot of other good examples of it now. I forgot to activate this gentleman. The Gulf of Mexico requires our full attention. We must have full naval superiority of the Gulf. They're just like, America's just like, what's going on? Excuse me? Fog over Houston. There we are. What will this mean for Spain? Obviously, since we are communist, we must talk to Republican Spain, improve relations. Mostly communist. Send that then. Anyway. It's going to be quite the cost to us, but this way we might be able to assist more directly. Have a bigger part in the wider world. Even though we're not really incentivized to by any means. In fact, I don't know the historical relation, but it probably would not. I have no real clue on that fact of those matters. I know a lot of dumb facts about World War II, but not specifically about the Spanish Civil War or Mexico's role in general. We're just playing in fantasy land here, everyone. Because I don't think that they had at the time that many plans to invade Guatemala. Probably not at all, because it's a terrible idea. I'm just putting these people to work, I guess. Really effectively, because there's not even any tanks. They don't have trucks. They just have horses and carts. I don't even know if it's that accurate. Like, I bet you the Mexican government at that point had trucks. Some. Probably mostly in, like, logistical areas, but is there anything we can do? Okay, we're almost done with those rail lines, which is great news. From there, we're moving on to civilian factories, but in the meantime, I'm going to get those military factories planned. Okay. Okay, that's good. Less effective. I mean, I don't know if anyone's really running an operation on any of us, but that's probably more common when you have the DLC enabled, which I kind of forgot to do. So this is, yeah, it's pretty looking. But I think I even disabled like all of the stuff. So this is just if you were to play the game as updated right now, like 1.11, I think. This is the most up-to-date ones. I think it technically has like the updated stuff for No Step Back. It's just right now I was playing around with like all the beta stuff. So I had like the DLC like not. It's kind of silly of me, but I wanted to make sure that all my stuff was working. Okay, Olympics is over. That really matters much. Let's see. Did not know Paraguay was communist. Okay, we got communists, South America, North America, Oceania, the Middle East, Asia. A few more. Trotsky arrives. Yes! Exiled from the Soviet Union for opposing the rise of Stalin, blamed for all manner of problems from the military setbacks to industrial accidents, and driven from country to country by political pressure, Lev Trotsky, communist revolutionary and author, has arrived in Mexico after a voyage from Norway on an oil tanker. Okay, we're gonna give him asylum. Very good. This might not be the W that the United States was expecting. Though, if we do, if I have the option and the choice to put Trotsky in power, I will. Because I think that's going to be interesting. I don't think it makes much sense. I think that most people in Mexico would find that odd. But for people with weird power fantasies, people with weird European power fantasies, probably thought it would have been a great idea at the time. Eurocentric power fantasies. Those people probably were having a ball. They were like, yeah, that should be what happens. No, thank you. I'm gonna run some more of that. Other than that, we'll keep it going. Okay. That's good. We're not going to ban any of these parties just yet. We make up only a slight minority compared to the ruling non-aligned faction, which I don't know enough about Lazaro Cadena to like actually like I can't actually describe what his politics was. So I'm just trying to make it so somehow we get Trotsky. Trotsky. Sounds good. Go ahead and improve worker conditions while we're at it. Yeah, we might as well stop pausing time. That's another good reason to play Iron Man mode. I don't think you can pause. I think you always have to be like slightly moving ahead. Oh, very few, but surely but slowly being built. So don't want to do a civil war unless we have to. But we're about to outpace. We really are about to outpace it. Got the indoctrination. Go ahead and set up political commissars. That's good, but we're, well, we've phased out almost all Social Democrats, but let's see if we can get the fascists out. I mean, obviously, you just ban, and we ban Democratic parties as well. Oh, yep, there we go. Go ahead and research that. Should have done that sooner. Let's go ahead with the War Industrialist. We don't really need any of those companies, do we? Not really. Okay, let's add an industrial concern of this electronics company. Raised equipment from Ford. Oh, can't do anything else from here. Fine. That's going to take too long to learn. Let's go ahead and learn that while we can, and then we're going to start focusing more on our military now that the state has secured itself in the way that having none of the DLC makes it. Honestly, that's embarrassing. I probably should have restarted, but see what we can do. As very, very vanilla Comintern Mexico. Oof. Want to help you. Want to help you. But you won't let me help you. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Nope. Well, things have changed ever so slightly. Oh. Got that. So now let's go ahead and start our industrial effort. Ooh. Naval Doctrine's doing pretty well, so let's go ahead and start that, because I just feel as though we're not going to make it far in any kind of situation. Let's go ahead and do ship design. Battle. And then let's just hold on to this political power all we can. Never do that. Taken care of. Promises of peace. Why don't we have? Okay. Okay. Now we are in the Mexican Soviet Republic, headed by Hernan Laborde, who is a devoted Trotskyist. That's as far as we could get. Is there anything else that can be done? Maybe in a different set of circumstances. His his thing is messed up. I guess this was the closest person we could get. Let's see. Is it this gentleman? No. No. Just his brother. Nah, by one letter. And Amelia Earhart survived. So overall, a better world for aviation, I guess. Uh-oh. Things are heating up in the Pacific. But even though I think this guy was deposed, he's still in charge of our military. That's cool. Very interesting flag. Don't know the real history behind it. I'm using vanilla map flags as well. We're gonna be like the Mexican version of America, the socialist Mexican version of America. So we're just gonna do our best to lend lease the crap out of Russia. Bonus. Nope. So we're just gonna actually go ahead and start researching better arms. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, keep it moving along. I don't know how interesting this is really going to be. Maybe we'll start something with Guatemala here in a second once I build up political power. Maybe... maybe get Honduras in on this. Effort. Go ahead and do that. And we are going to increase that. They're heating up in Europe as the Civil War, Spanish Civil War, is not going very well. But it'd be okay. Oh, much better. Not looking good for the Balkan, or not looking good for Yugoslavia. Excuse me. Not going to be looking good for the Balkans very, very soon. Got a little ahead of myself. Apologies. All right. That's looking good. Pretty much all we can do except for adding more to military high command. Now we're going to focus slightly over into armaments. If you can just maximize our time here before the war really kind of starts. Which for us, the war shouldn't really start until 42. But that being said, we could still have some fun, especially if I'm getting bored, because like I'm probably not going to play like 4 hours of this, because I am going to need like a short little break here in a minute. But will be interesting to see. Oh, we have finally trained somebody. These guys are not going to be doing so well. See if we can do a division designer. Oof. Oh, great and empty. We're going to make it a motorized division. Port artillery. Do a mobile. Oh, God. Okay. Armored battalion, light tank. Light tank. Armored battalion, light tank. Okay. Let's go ahead and train one. Set it here. Train this one. Set it there. And no, what? Oh, shoot. No horses. No more horses, but guess I'm gonna do it in that order. I mean, we're just building them permanently. But okay, what are we missing in production other than this? Oh, is it because the Great War tank isn't there? That doesn't. Oh, nope. Tactical bomber. Let's go ahead and grab that then. That's fine. Research slot available. We're gonna go ahead and improve our infantry technology. Nope. I knew we needed trucks. We just needed trucks. Especially because, like, why else even have it? Let's go with a... Go with that. I should have done naval, but it's fine. Doctrines available. Oop. Convoy sailing, submarine operations. Let's go with this. Great to unlock some other stuff, but I kind of figured we would be better off Strategic bombing. I like that. Too far away. Okay. All right. I'm just going to be right back. So I'm going to pause the game real fast, and I am going to be right back. Thank you for your patience with that. Went ahead and fast forwarded to our national focus changing, so let's go ahead and get as much as we can so we can get that extra research slot. Like, otherwise we're just really kind of waiting. We can make our own, but really, we're just gonna cancel that one because I guess I missed bringing it up to the front. Okay, so we don't have that daily communism support coming in the same way we had before, but I mean, that's fine since we now have the communist state we were trying to build anyway. So let's go and see. Can I change this? Oh, here we go. No light tanks available. That's why. So is this not a light tank? No, it's a great war tank. Something we should probably not even be using. Oh, we do need the light tank. Wow. My bad. We aren't making any. Maybe if I take this away and start acting reasonably, we will. Okay. Here we go. That is actually a little embarrassing. Okay, so we don't have that mechanized, but we are researching a new armor. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't even have support equipment. Oh my god. Oh god, that's horrible. Here I was thinking like, oh, we're definitely manufacturing it some way. Okay. Well, it's a bad time to be a Czech. I mean, it's 1938 and we have a stacked military. Which, again, isn't that impressive. But should be able to turn these around. Fantastic. No longer need you. In need of 344 light tanks. 43, 343. 42. Maybe I really shouldn't have them build that many civilian factories, but I don't think that this is going to be military focused, because it's just we don't have that ability. The infrastructure for that kind of thinking just unless we want to end this government right now. Unless I want to start cheating, which, I mean, this was not meant to be. This was meant to be a much different game, but seems like I kind of messed it up from the get-go. But anyway, this is mostly just a test stream. I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now, which is a lot of fun. Sort of learning the basics. Learning what's possible. Oh, 3 military factories finally, thank God. Okay, let's amp up, because I do want... We're a modern military, we should be using tanks and... Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea why we would want that. Just nuclear Mexico in 1939. Oop. Lithuania's gone. Okay. Luckily, we're getting there with our training this time around. I didn't stall that for too long into the 30s. Excuse me. No. Maine. Why not? Always wanted a submarine of my own. Oh. Actually, we're never gonna build it. Whoops. We only have... So we have all of these naval bases, but we don't actually have any dry docks. Base, land fort. Oh, can't build any more there. Oof. Yep. Awesome. Oh, well, we can't go with that just yet, so secret weapons. This isn't a good time. Let's see if we are still boosting. Oof. Where are the 3 British divisions? Oh, they're right here. I forgot. I literally always forget unless I'm playing one of these games that case. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Good. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Uh... I don't know if we're gonna be able to join in time. We'll try our best. I mean, really, playing as Mexico for the most part is mostly about that. Let's go ahead and add him this division. Leave this order, take it here, front line it, and then side. Bad day. Alright, let's see if we can join the Comintern. Yes! We have done it! We stand strong! Hmm. What can we do? What can we do? Uh-oh. We need steel. Yeah, it's because I think we might have screwed the pooch on that. Ow. Denmark joins the Allies, of course. Oof. This is a hectic series of days. Let's go ahead and ask our good friend. Okay. Start that. Oof. Yep, scary times. Nope. I guess. Not super necessary. Oof. Not yet. I mean, we should, because that's an inevitability at this point. I mean, this is what Eastern Europe looks like. Oh. Oof. Oof. A lot of L's being posted today. Oh, jeez. Yep. Should we try and get Tito? Oof. Oh my goodness. That is much more dramatic than what happened in reality. Oof. Oh, yeah. Yep, France isn't going to be able to deliver any of ours. Yeah, free France. The idea of France right now is not going to be able to provide that aluminum. Or should I say aluminium? Let's say it's coming from Vichy France. Yeah, play both sides of this now. Who can we call upon? Are there no... Have the people not seized the means of the aluminium? Is aluminum a bourgeois tactic? Let's just get it from America. Oh no. Let's just get it from the Soviet Union. Diplomacy. Join the Comintern. Yeah, not that important. So let's see if we can deftly handle this. Probably won't be able to. Let's attach it to this gentleman and then mobilize it for exercises. Yeah, it just means that we'll go to war against Estonia. Oh, went too far. Though, I am fairly familiar now with the state of Asian countries. Oof. How so? Armor tank designer. Very good. Okay, I don't even know if we'll be able to support that. We won't be able to support that. Overstepped it. Whoops. Oof. The fact that it takes away military experience. It just straight up takes 20 from you. Just to be like, what if we put anti-aircraft capabilities on this thing. Like, what if we as a group of soldiers, like, you know, trained to shoot down airplanes that might attack us? You can't? You're stupider now. You forget how military work? All right, let's go ahead and start training these commandos. Because the arbitrary amount of training has been done. So they're apparently very, very skilled at naval combat. Admiral Armada de... No. Who's this guy? Come on. Admiral Othon de Blanco... Othon Blanco Nunez. So Othon Nunez... Admiral Nunez is our gentleman on the spot. Let's get these babies out there. About to enter into a world of shit. Oh, I think I accidentally sent our Navy exercise there. Ooh. Like, yeah, train anywhere. Oop. Means we're in it. Well, that's good. Got a new ally. Good. You're at war. Doctrines are available. So let's do an equipment effort because I want to make sure that we get as much stuff out there. Lock that. And let's see if we can send General Magana as tribute. Expeditionary force, let's see. Send all. Oh, we can send everybody. Decision. Well, let's actually send everybody. Let's effectively send everybody. And see if we can get this coup started. Ooh. Uh-oh. So some bad news, Russia. Estonia is now rightful Mexican clay. Lamau, no. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is all because of player-led peace conferences. And just because I happen to be in the Comintern. They're like, oh, thank you. Bunch of Mongolians here as well. Thank you. Probably seize Lithuania, except... So here, who are we at war with? Shaanxi, China. Oh. This is very strange. Okay, so if that's the case, then I need to somehow cancel that expeditionary force. Embarrassing? Oh. I don't know how I don't know how America would feel about 17 Soviet divisions being on the border between Guatemala and Mexico. It's, oh, yeah, Joseph Stalin has just moved 17 divisions, motorized vehicles down to the border. Should be okay. No, America's like freaking out right now. What am I saying? Like, communism is like more popular than being a Republican, apparently. Well, depending on where you are, but where we are right now, that's the case. Oh, yeah. That's why none of our trains have been good. That's freaking terrifying. Okay. Is the Honduras coup gonna happen? Okay, looking good. I mean, we're just not going to be able to do anything with our navy. But it potentially make Guatemala look. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good. Could maybe. Maybe my people will be refunded to me. They're just somewhere. Honestly, they should be defending, you know, territory. The new Mexican territory. 70 miles from the coast of Helsinki. The Mexican menace. The Marxist Mexican menace awaits. Alright, so we got the Quetzalcoatl, but we should actually have the Tapsico. Oh. No. Did Iceland join the Iceland did not join. No. No. I think America like immediately took control in real life. We're at war with that. Somehow. I guess somehow. It's probably because Denmark, and they just glitched it. Oh. Getting some resistance. Mild resistance by the local Estonian population. Wonder why. Crazy. Okay. See if we can do it. Very good. Oh god, we don't even have the radio. Yeah, no, I should have researched that from the very beginning. That's actually very embarrassing that I forgot to even go over to that tab. Oof. Bad day. Right now, I'm actually kind of afraid that this might draw us into... It's a very delicate balance right now. I guess the fact that we're... Oop. Who knows? These are very scary times, and America is actually about to become a very, very scarier place. Oh, allies. Army plan is in motion. It's actually probably a very bad thing. I mean, obviously, other than the fact that war is happening, and war is bad. Guatemala has joined Shaanxi against Japan. We denounce you! Rightful Soviet clay. Good. Good. Oh. Thanks, buddy. We didn't need it. Guatemala has been capitulated. A member of the Chinese United Front. Guatemala. Oof. Looks like we got too friendly with Stalin. Let that wall down a little bit. Oof. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. It's actually like incentivizing me to research that. This makes more sense. I do want to see how construction's going. And war's not even gonna really get started. Oh, they're not happy. Uh-oh. They're not happy, but right now... Right now, things are going okay. Wonder how Britain's feeling. Oh, they hate us. Yeah. I mean, understandably so. Ooh. Yeah, that's a decision that could be made, but I mean, we're already kind of like dumb enough, honestly. How much worse can we make it for ourselves? So, go ahead and do that. Yep. Yeah, I guess they're just lost. forever. I don't know. They're gone. Low manpower, research slot available. Oh. Forgot we already started the ball rolling on that. We decided that if everyone's going to be a petty little dictator, we as well should. So the Quetzalcoatl is out of style. Let's see. Tezutlan. Okay. I'm probably butchering all of those, so I apologize. I mean, it's not like anyone's really watching. Low manpower, not enough manpower to equipment to fill the garrisons. We were missing, ooh. Enough manpower and equipment. We rallied behind this cause. Oof. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oof. Looks like we don't have it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe this is maybe we've stretched ourselves a little too thin here. I don't know. Also, it does not seem like Stalin has the intention of returning our soldiers or doing anything with them. So he's just like, nope, they're my guys now. They're just sitting. Oh, no, they're coming out. They're like, hold on. There's some good fighting to be done in El Salvador. Let's see. Oof. Actually not going in the way that I was hoping. If we keep it going for long enough, the Japanese might assist them. Which is going to be very, very interesting. Come December 7th. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The balance of power is tipping. We're gonna need these factories. Oh, no, we're actually being routed. This is horrible. Incidentally, I think we also might be stretching the Soviets a little thin as well. Uh-oh. Did I do that? Uh-oh. I'm having fun now. Let us go ahead and join the Comintern. Okay. This is looking weird. But hey. Let's go ahead and paint that front line. And send him on his merry way. Okay. Let's figure out what's going on here. I throw another wild card in there. Are they gonna come and assist us? So, are they attacking Honduras? Yes. I would prefer... they not. What is going on? We have some kind of... they're asking us not to invade. Okay, let's scrap this because something doo-doo bad happened. Okay, so we got this. And it is now significantly costing us the war. Let me see if I can ask Stalin who... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a funny joke anymore. Things are about to get really, really bad. But if it makes us feel any better, it's still a ways away. No big deal. Let's see if we can get our guys back. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Stalin. Hey guys, we sent you a very, very far way away. And I just want to say I'm really, really sorry about that. Anywho, need Guatemala. Okay. Let's see what can be done. For the most part, I'm just kind of flying it by night. Oop. Looks like we're making that impact. Okay. We're just gonna push him to the sea. Ooh, that isn't good. It's not a good time. That's too many. Not enough. Let's see if that Estonia... Oh, no. Nope. That funny little tidbit is now dust. No, it's all good though. Please continue to send soldiers down here. Brave soldiers. El Salvador is where the Soviet army should be focusing all of its strength. Nothing else could be going on right now. Nope. Getting all those guys on those train cars. Oh, thank goodness they're slowly coming back. Slowly everyone is coming back from Russia. They're like, this was a horrible idea. Why did you send us all the way to the Eastern Front? Okay. Oh, they love us. God, this is just embarrassing. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. They always, like, immediately free Guatemala. Thank you. So Stalin right now is just unpackaging boxes from America. And then immediately shipping them back to Mexico. No. Whoopsies. Don't really even have the manpower for it, so... Whatever. Okay, let's restructure this plan slightly. Okay. That was actually probably a horrible idea. Okay, I'm probably creating a logistical nightmare for myself personally. Looks like I have effectively quagmired my situation. But let's see where this plays out. Not for much longer, though. This is actually about an hour longer than I thought I would be streaming this, but it's kind of funny. There were like 3 highlights. Yeah, we just don't have the numbers. We're stretched pretty thin. That seems to be a common case. Well, good to know that it's very easy to take care of Guatemala. But anything else is a little too difficult. It's mainly on me, not like really being that great on forward process. Like, when you aren't immediately overpowered, like Mexico just has so many problems. Like, I haven't even built any military factories at this point. By this point in time, I literally was only building civilian factories, which is a complete waste of time. Should have started with the military factories, but I thought that the infrastructure was just not going to be there. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Now El Salvador is using its victory to assure oh fuck, this is bad. I don't even have the ability to train them anymore. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, so this is actually when historians question what the quagmire caused the fall of fucking Moscow, it'll be that the Mexican army did not invest in enough radios. Oh god. Uh I'm sorry, the Communist States of America joined the Axis? We made some uh-ohs. We made some really big uh-ohs. Who knows? I don't have no step back in on this, but let's see. So it joined the Axis. The Communist States joined the Axis. Okay. I'm worried. I really don't know where this is going from here, but let's see. I'm worried. Inadvertently overburdened the Soviet Union. Yeah, you guys don't need 3 divisions protecting Mexico City, you know, when Moscow is gone. That's not good. This isn't going very well. If I change tactics, this could probably go better. But at this point in time, I don't. Oh. I'm sorry. This is actually a very bad. This could not. This could be worse. This could get worse. Oh God. Oh, this is not good. I was hoping they would join the Comintern, but that makes more sense. That makes just as much sense. Because they can't... Because right now... Yeah. Yeah, that was just a mess. There's somebody over at the NKVD who's just reading a bulletin right now in a fucking bunker in the Ural Mountains, and he's just like, the Mexicans did what? They did what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have now actually created a much larger fascist state in the middle of South America, Latin America, but let's see what can be done. Oh goodness. This isn't good. Some war propaganda against Guatemala. The German-Honduran War. Wow. Strange times. All right, let's just oh no. Oh no. Uh Well, it's on you, Britain. Nobody's here. Please start bombing them, please. This is not good. Granted, I should probably, if this is the real world, I should probably be making like surplus blankets for all of these people, or different fiber materials that are then processed in the United States. But instead, I decided to play mini dictator on my little Great War tank that doesn't even work correctly. Oh, thank you for the LAGs. I'm going to put them to such awesome use. Thank you for your service in this dead man's war. Let's look at the state of Guatemala as is. Ah, he's back. Looks like I didn't kill nobody. Very... well... Now we can use this to claim even more land all the way up to the Panama Canal. We're just gonna every other country just create a fascist dictatorship accidentally. Oh god. Great news. So that's good news. We've won. Let's fix this. Honestly, I should... Oh, fuck! This is because I'm... It's all volunteer forces, so it's like every single... Yes. Yes, my first mistake was misunderestimating El Salvador. You were very correct, Comrade Yuri. No, I think that the main issue was, nobody has radios. We're just gonna constantly, like, fluctuate back and forth. Things are not going good because of my disorganization. I have caused some issues that, are interesting in some ways, but not very good in other ways. Unfortunately. Yes. We're just gonna go from across the way. Yelling is just as good as radio. They're over there! Where the tanks are! Meanwhile, our big brains are like, we could build rockets, but we're just not focused on that right now. We're focused on basically as many of our young men dying for Guatemala as possible. The quote-unquote liberation of Guatemala that we started in our own country. Yes. We're redefining the rules of warfare. We're gonna take them by surprise. The line in the jungle is here, and we will enforce it with nuclear arms. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the communist America that sided with the Axis. Oh, God, we're all gonna die. Oh, shit. I forgot. Yikes. I forgot I glitched it when I caused this coup. So they had to... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's because... the communist revolution happened, but simultaneously, The United States government, being at peace with the Soviet Union, drew the communist faction in America to then side with the Axis, which is now carving its way to the Ural Mountains. This is not good. Maybe, whoops. Well, thank you very much, Comrade Yuri. I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight because I have bungled this situation. I will be trying to stream again soon, but this ended up being a lot funnier. At first, I thought the funniest thing that happened was Mexican Estonia, but it turns out accidentally causing 3 simultaneous revolutions was not a good idea in the middle of our geopolitical struggle against fascism. Yikes. All right.